How did one of Pakistan's most popular political parties fall from grace? For millions, this isn't fiction, it's their reality. Not long ago, Imran Khan's PTI promised a new corruption-free Pakistan, inspiring hope, especially among the youth. But the journey from campaign trail to governing proved treacherous, and PTI's momentum collided with harsh realities. Today, we'll break down the 5 key factors behind PTI's dramatic decline. This isn't just about politics. It's a lesson in power, popularity, and the messy business of democracy. Imran Khan was PTI's star, but soon, his leadership faced internal rifts. Founding members were sidelined as new power players joined, sparking ideological clashes and public infighting. Loyalty often trumped merit, driving away talented individuals and eroding the party's promise of a new kind of politics. The unity that once fueled PTI began to fracture, leaving the captain with a divided crew. The party's greatest strength, its sense of purpose, became its biggest vulnerability. Charisma can't fill empty stomachs. PTI inherited a tough economy but promised sweeping change. Instead, inflation soared, jobs were scarce, and economic policies zigzagged, leaving ordinary people frustrated. Austerity measures and rising costs hit families hard, turning hope into disillusionment. The opposition needed only to point at grocery bills to make their case. Economic mismanagement shattered public trust and gave rivals ammunition. The dream of Naya Pakistan faded under the weight of daily hardship. PTI's legal troubles mounted, with high-profile cases like the foreign funding scandal undermining their anti-corruption stance. Court battles played out on national TV, fueling perceptions of both persecution and impropriety. Judicial defeats, especially around the no-confidence vote, painted PTI as rule-benders rather than reformers. The party's credibility took a hit, and clashes with the judiciary deepened political instability. For a movement built on the rule of law, these setbacks were devastating. PTI's coalition was always fragile, and as popularity waned, allies began to defect. Public grievances and political bargaining led to a steady loss of support in Parliament. The final blow came when key partners joined the opposition, costing PTI its majority. The party that vowed to end old politics was left isolated, exposed as reliant on the very system it sought to change. Political isolation turned strength into weakness. PTI's power came from the streets, but public frustration soon fueled protests against them. The government's heavy-handed response alienated supporters and emboldened critics. After Imran Khan's ouster, PTI's own protests met with severe crackdowns, mass arrests, and fear. The events of May 9th marked a turning point, with violence and state repression shattering public trust. The party that once mobilized crowds now faced a fractured, fearful base. The revolution lost its connection to the people. PTI's fall is a cautionary tale. Leadership crises, economic woes, legal defeats, lost allies, and street power crushed. Popularity is fleeting. Only good governance sustains it. Imran Khan remains influential, and the future is uncertain. The political landscape is fractured, and the sense of grievance endures. Can PTI recover? Or is this the end of an era in Pakistani politics?